Greetings, hi, hello, welcome here. Today was a good day out here on the farm. You can see how long the shadows are getting. The good lady's going to come and collect me shortly. It was one of those days today, and it was fun. I set out with a mission, as I'll explain a little bit later on. After I've shown you what happened the previous time I was trying to detect here on the farm. It was about here that I'm going to include a clip of the last time I was out on the farm. So, this is what happened that day. Somebody please help. My machine is going mad. Has it packed up? What's wrong? Is it the coil? I've taken the coil guard off. No sign of coil damage. Is it the plan was, and the plan is, and the plan will be. So I say thank you for watching, and I say this is day 5 of Austin of Treasure Outdoors daily post channels challenge for 7 days. I'll say a little bit more, nothing more. This camera is busy making me bonkers because it doesn't want to focus properly. I think it's time that I use the old camera again. Okay, you just enjoy watching this. Well, I hope you will. I trust you will. And if you don't, hit the down button or just skip along. Or as one of the other fellows that I watch on YouTube tends to say, if you don't like what you watch, then you send it to somebody you don't like and irritate them a little bit more. Okay, that's it. You watch now. Or please, you watch now. And if you don't watch now, you know what you've got to do. I'm going to say, time for me to pipe up and get going. Yes, the machine packed up. You know all about that. The machine is now fixed. The machine is down here. But look here, I have 2 friends that have come to join me. Hey, you just knocked the machine off. There you go, look at them. They just want to play. So I might have issues with trying to detect. But look at the colors. Can you see the colors? No, stop it now. Oi, come on. Now they've just knocked over the scat bucket because I want to scratch in here. Oi, no. Come on, leave it now. Now they want to go at my gloves. No, just stop going at everything now. Come on. I brought with the wet pants because the grass is very wet. But anyway, no. Chewing the cable. Chewing the brand new cable. I'm going to have trouble today with that, mister or Mrs. Master or Missy. And that one. The last time I was here when the detector broke, there were 5 of them. There's the geese. Now the plan that time was to go along that fence line. That's an old road that goes along there. And then we work that area and we see. But before I get there, I'm going to stop the waffling. Now those 2 want to play. Yeah, that's better. Let them squabble with each other. Looked like 2 little girls. You know what girls are like. Squabble. Yep, there they go. Snapping at each other. That's a good thing. Leave me alone. Leave my equipment alone. Okay, I'll let you know when we get the first target. See how low the sun is in the sky? Yes, well, okay. There's a few horses that side. All right, that's enough waffle. Enough scat chat. We're on the farm. So let's have the fun. I think while I'm here, I need to still add to my store of blackberries for this year's blackberry wine batch. So I have a bag in my pocket quite fortuitously, we can shake the bag out and we can harvest as I go along, bits and pieces, while you're having a look at the beautiful scenery. It's been a while, but it's well worth coming out here. We've had about 48 hours of torrential rain, so in places where I've walked it's squelching, but that's what the boots are for sure. Okay, I'll stop waffling. All we found so far is foil and cans, aluminium can straw. So nothing yet of note, but we'll continue regardless. Well, we know this pinpointer works. We also know the metal detector works, and its pinpointer works. I took this lump out, full pinpointer's depth. It is moist, the ground. Well, moist is a bit of an understatement after all the rain we've had. So conductivity, people tell me, is improved. Anyway, here we go. That rang in the can straw range, but that's also the coin range, copper coin range. So we had to look what it was. Now we know, don't we? I have just stumbled on something here. I was actually heading to go and show you other numbers and see if we can pick it up on park mode 1 with the sensitivity, park mode 2, sorry, faint. So let's go back to park mode 1. It doesn't really want to pick it up, so it might not be a aluminium can, but just a smaller piece. So I'm going to go be cratering in there and we'll see what it is. I'll show you when we get it. Right, it's in there, in the clod, in the sod, in the whatever. We'll see what it is. Bear with me a second or 12. This is getting to be big fun again. Out here, detector in hand, picking blackberries, finding stuff, and breathing in this kind of fresh air. It is a WHOOPPEE. Right, so you heard that. It's not massive. It looks like that's the last bit of a hop on there. It's thin. There is an imprint. See if we can retain it. See if we can pick up anything. There's the coin. It's thin. It's about the size of a half cent, Irish half cent. But it looks way older than an Irish decimal not half cent, half penny size. So what is this? I do not know, but I know I am happy that I have found a coin. But it said to me it was a funny other jumpy signal in between the can straw. So I took the can straw away and I swung the detector again, and it's not in there anymore, and it's not in here. I scratched this open and then I noticed it flicked itself out. Look at that. Now there's the plug. Let's see if we can make anything the wiser off the plug. Can we? The imprint. I don't like this new phone's camera. It doesn't want to focus on what I wanted to focus. But look there. That. I can see the writing on the side. It looks like about the size of a half penny, a Brit half penny. I don't want to be rubbing it. I'm tired of trying to see coins out in the field and then potentially ruining them. So there you go. Very smooth. Very, very smooth. But on this side, I do see something. So we have our second coin for the day. I'm going to put this one down there and then we swing the detector over to try and get the numbers for you. 55s. That makes me wonder. That really makes me wonder what that could be, because brass rings much higher than that. Brass. Is that a shape that we see there? I wonder. Okay. It's a clip of some sort. A loop that had, there's the little pin in it. Can you see? It broke off as I tried to straighten it. So that had another loop on the other end like that was joined to the pin. That's fallen down in here somewhere now. I'll see if there's anything else in here. There we go. There's the bits of the other loop. There we go. I'll put it in the bucket. That's something other than that. It's pretty, isn't it? I'll keep on showing you this pretty. I just wish this camera would work. I'm going to bring the old one, promise. Okay, I'm busy making my way back up here. So that's an indication that there is something. There's the fence. I walked all the way down here picking blackberries and finding the targets here. The first coin was there somewhere, and the other one was down the slope there with my fingers pointing. So I'll carry on going now. Because it's fun. Good golly gosh, this was hard work. It's black down there. Can you see how black it is? The pinpoint has gone all the way. I first dug this plug, couldn't find, it sort of disappeared under the plug when I flipped the plug. So I closed it up, opened the next one. The signal still carries on around in this, so I opened this again. La-di-la-di-la-di-la. And as I flicked now, I saw what happened. Look at that. There's another pre-decimal. Of what sort, I do not know. It looks like the size of a penny. I'll clean it a little bit, try and see if we can get something off of it to show you. So that's our third coin. But this rang very, very deep. I hardly didn't pick it up in park mode 2 with sensitivity down a bit. I had to flick into park mode 1 with maximum sensitivity to confirm that there was something here. But then it wasn't that deep. It was only, what, 4, 5, 6 inches deep and in between the spots. So I'm wondering what we have here. It rang in the 70s, I think. Let me show you what it rang. I'll show you now. Pinpointer off. What it rang, and I do believe it is a penny. Yep, it rings like a penny. Let me clean it up a bit and see if I can show you what it is. Right, it's about time that I say enough is enough for one day. It's never enough, but the sun is getting low. That's the fence area where I walked all the way down to that big tree and back again. 3 coins later, 3 old coins later. Lots of tat and scat, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? So there you have it. That's my outing to the farm today. It's been a great one. I might carry on in that camp over there for a little bit, but I'm not fond of where the horses are. You can't keep an eye on all of them all of the time. Only 2. Okay, I'll pipe up and shut up and say thanks for watching. Do stay safe, stay free, and be happy. Yeah, you knew I couldn't resist coming in here. Just dug a bottle cap out below my feet. There in the plug you see there. In the scat bucket already, but that won't be your addendum. Or will it? Your guess is as good as mine. I'll keep a nice ringing 92. That's a bit better for an addendum, isn't it? Not scat and tat. A brass de-ring, de-shackle, whatever you want to call it. There you have it. Look, it's even got a bit of color where I nicked it. So there is it. And look, my friends are coming to say hello to me again. If we can get this silly thing to work. There we go. There's my friends coming. Tranquil, isn't it? Tranquil. But I wouldn't mind one of these lads or these lasses turning gently upon a spit roast. Oh, I better not go on, because the farmer will chase me away, because he'll think I'm gonna nick these pet sheep. Alright, off I go. Bye.